What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Z2A. Last episode, we had moved up in rank to B and got a mission from Vinny again to subdue some rogue Mega Evolution. I think this time it's Tyranitar, Starmie, and Dragonite. We'll jump into there, but first we'll complete some of the side missions again. Alright, let's get back into it. First mission, not sure what's going on here. You said something nearby. Ghost? It is a ghost. Frostlass. Looks like the wild Frostlass wants you to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Does not sound like a good idea. What up? Spooky. Where are you taking me, Frostlass? What up? Oh, is this the one I faced before? On the downside, I'm gonna go where the Frostlass had been. You don't sense Frostlass anymore. It has vanished without a trace. Huh. Julio. Got Dawnstone. Getting a place in Limos is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know. I keep scouring the ads, but they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Oh, how inconvenient. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumos, so you gotta have a view of the tower, right? Obviously, my dream apartment's gonna be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze over its graceful flow on the daily. And of course, there's my Heliolisk. We got a rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you don't want to be too far from a cafe or a Pokemon Center, right? I ask too much. I keep looking at great places, none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you? Find the perfect place for me. Come on, bud. Find Heliolisk and me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Okay. Here's some tower. Have a good view of the canal. Right beside Prison Car along the Saison Canal with a rooftop spaces, tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. My new bestest bud. You say you found the perfect place for helos in me? Now isn't this something? Front of Prism Tower. Right beside the Saison Canal. And it's got tables and umbrellas and a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Vinny's bud, they said they have a vacant unit so I can move in right away. And look how happy he is, Sims. Can't you imagine it living the best life up here? Well, when it's out of control, if I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided, I love heels too much to comprise on any aspect of our life together. There's gotta be this place. Thanks for finding it, and as for the rent, well, I guess I better get good at the ZA Royale. Perfect. Sunstone. Beldums. Oh. Whoa, hey kid, step away from the elevator, it's not safe. I want to Beldum. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldums swarmed around the elevator there. Just got it up running, but no one can even use it. I chase them off, but I don't know how to handle it four at once. Man, what did it do? Or well, it's how Pokemon are surrounding the elevator. Do you want to battle them and chase them? You can use the elevator? Let's go. Bail. Get some? All them thanks. Now folks can finally... Wait, they're back? Why does this keep happening to me? Hey, how are you getting on? Oh, sorry, you see, these little guys just... Well now, look at all those Beldum, look at you. You've eliminated mags in the love of electromagnetic waves that hollow raiders emit. It means you got the hollow up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldum are here because I took a shine to the elevator repaired? No, I bet having these Beldum around would make sense to tell when an elevator is broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. I want one too. Hello, Restaurant Wow. We are proud to offer our only the best. Welcome to Restaurant Wow. A premier offering for selective gourmet is full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. This culinary combat challenge is complimentary for first-time patrons. Would you care to try? I'll try. Wonderful. Please follow me this way. These are always difficult. It's still poison. Ooh. Finally. God, that was difficult. Ooh. There we go. Incroyable. This is a little show of appreciation for your full savoring of all our restaurant has to offer. Ooh, that was difficult. I'll ask you to pay the usual 100,000 on your next visit, but we hope to see you again. That was hard. Hey, Guiver. In the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, the most trainers use fairy types, but some of us in society adore dragon types too. I'm sure you're aware our dragon type Pokemon are weak to dragon, ice, and fairy type moves. Battling with dragon types in the fairy loving SBC leaves you forever in disadvantaged position. Right, I like the relationship between Jacinth and Laban. But those two really do suit each other, so I please forget I mentioned anything. I'm afraid of sidetrack, but give me my point. I like to battle my beloved dragon type Pokemon to help me grow strong. Perfect. Let me know whenever you decide you would like to battle. Invite my dragon type, would you? I sure will. On dragon fangs, so their attack will have some real bite. Agree with SBC. Cat bite. They're so strong, but my weakness as a trainer lost us in this battle. Well, my Pokemon can still evolve yet. As I mentioned earlier, there's no easy task raising dragon type in the SBC. My Pokemon hold dragon fangs to power up their attacks, but the struggle continues. I should have known the winner of the less supported Jacinth would be so strong. As my Pokemon aren't fully evolved, I perhaps ought to have given them the Eviolite to hold instead. But I was persuaded by the Bond's motto, the best defense is a good offense. Though the Bond can hardly talk, she can never seem to win against Jacinth. Perhaps she should rethink that motto of hers. In case, I like you have this Dragon Fang. Thank you very much for today. Thank you. Alright. We're already here. Let's take care of the Dragonite. Right. There you are. Dragonite's just up ahead. So Dragonite is a pretty troublesome Pokemon. It hits hard and it's built tough. Its Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Person that you've been looking for. Yeah, I guess I feel like I need to protect this city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of Lumiose's rogue Mega Evolution problem. The concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Go. Save this Dragonite. Oh, cool. Yeah, Gardevoir. He's so helpful. Won a variety of mysterious mega stones. Dragonite. Knight. Dragonite? Dragonite. You're on a roll, Blizzard. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. And this will be a place shared by people for Pokemon just like the folks at Buzzard Tico want. You keep it up. Alright. Rogue Mega Wall Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 more. Let's go. I forgot it was Starmie first. Tyranitar. Do this. Hi, Tyranitar. Guitar. These are likely soon to Mega Evolve target Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. Oh, you did research, huh? As you expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses, and this may be a long fight. But my Scrafty should do well against a Tyrant in terms of matchups. In any case, Tyrant needs our help, so we'll simply have to do it. Concentration of Mega Pokemon in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's go. But you can handle this on your own if you had to, but if you can count on Scrafty and me for help. Mega T-Tar. This guy. Booyah. He does. I ran into right. We're gathering in Lumiose and all the Regmug evolution. I'll be relieved when you finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thanks, Naveen. I'll keep on looking into it on my end as well. We have one more to go. That is the Starmie. Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. I've seen you two before, though. Who's her name and the other one? I'll try to strong as you two ought to be able to be alright. Come on then, follow me. Sick. I must have let 2 civilian watch in here when I suspect said to block off the area. Felipe, hey, what are you doing here? You're aware of Pokemon behaving erratically. Allow Lumiose residents to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. That if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. It was spot on. Erratic Pokemon you're warned about is the risk of undergoing rogue mega evolution. We're here to calm it down. I see, you're trying to keep Lumiose safe just like us. Problem is I'm here on direct orders from the boss. Would hardly be pleased if I stepped aside for you. I'm sure you understand. But what are you supposed to do? Simple. She's my team, and I will be unable to take on other appointments. What? Charged by Felipe the Rest Syndicate. Beyond. Here's our ball. Let me show you the true view of Starmie. Beat it up. It lies in drawing out the full strength of your Pokemon, huh? And honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We leave this thing to Team MZ. Understand why the boss holds you in such high regard. When I first met the boss, I thought nobody could possibly surpass him. But now I find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. Not enough fun come from you, Felipe. You're older than Corbeau and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and my talents for battles. Especially to keep local ruffians under control and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but I didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysandre's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case for Mr. Corbeau. I negotiated with Lysandre, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. We started up all sorts of business, security service, Pokemon cars, and even some things that perhaps were entirely above board. Quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet young Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us a slip every turn, always one step ahead, and we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely in an area entirely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he has been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I should have told you that. In exchange for your science, we take this. Is a waterstone, right? Get on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumos. Please make sure you handle things here. If it goes down, the rest of the week will have no clients left to work with after all. Ooh. Gonna be able to evolve? Does it Starmie? Think I should do it? Or why not? Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll evolve my Pokemon, then we can go. Got to go calm that rogue mega Starmie. Will do. After the microphone, the vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. You're gonna handle it. Starmie goes rogue, sits in. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Not too much trouble. Are you getting tired to stay safe? Okay. Actually, it's Ampharos, but cool. Wonder how Mega Starmie look like. It looks cool. What? Kind of looks the same. And it has long legs. Oops, I'm using the wrong Pokemon. Look at the Starmie battle. This one. Right? Starmie. Good work, Bruiser. That's another rogue Pokemon successfully calmed. These battles really take it out of you, huh? I know we gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop their suffering, but geez, don't let up with the super fierce attacks. All that running and dodging leaves me absolutely starving. Do you think Lumiose restaurants might be starting all this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, couldn't be. That'd be wild. Figure out all the rogue Pokemon that Vinny reported. Why don't we regroup the hotel for now? It's Tawny? I'm guessing she wants us back at the hotel to debrief. Wait. There are no more remaining Pokemon. I just have another bunch of Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey Z, can I ask you something? Yes, what is it, my young friend? Keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is the actual strongest? Up to Floette to decide. How do you mean? I mean that will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let's simply be glad that you continue to succeed in calming rogue Pokemon. We don't know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest. It's got to be Pokemon Trainer that Floette thinks she could rely on. Well, that must be Bruiser. Says who? Oh, who's my next challenger? What? Grisham. Announcement for Trainer Bruiser rank B. The Pokemon has been decided. You're a face Trainer Grisham, rank B. Will be promoted to rank A. Ooh. Finally time. Goes on rank A now. The very top of the ZA Royale. One question, who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd that they made it to rank B but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their ZA Royale activities separate. Or show under the synonyms or nicknames too. But still, how are you supposed to find them if you have your promotion match? You have to wait for them to find you, I guess. And risk things getting worse with Prism Tower? No way, we can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's look up your Bruiser and try to find out more about this Grisham. And let's see who hits rank A has begun. Who joins the ZA under a false name? There's some strange people out there. Strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet to fail to. Alright, that was an exciting episode. Starmie looked kind of weird, but I guess that's how the Mega Evolution looks like. But now I have both the Tyranitar and Dragonite Mega Evolutions, which both look really cool. But I'm going to stop it here for now, and then we will continue this to get to rank A on our next episode. Alright? Like, comment, subscribe, and this is Bruiser from Girthy Cat Gamers, and I'm out. Bye bye.